Epic fail. Epic fail.
Oh, it's going black and white. Working on it, dudes. Getting a lot of love. What up, what up, what up? Let me check in with everybody. Jasmine. WW. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Liv, what up, Liv? WW Jasmine. What up, Jasmine? You still here? Had you back on Grinder? You're the one that blocked me, dude. Come on. You gonna tell me to unblock you? I made 3 different accounts trying to text you. You fucking blocked me on all 3 of them. Yeah. Now who looks silly? I made 3 accounts. Yeah, I'm petty. I was trying to see who you was talking to. Jasmine, www, spam in the chat. www dot. Is there a website, girl? Jesus. Yeah, thanks, Liv. Thank you, Liv. What up, everybody? Holy Spajam Beezus spam can. Yeah, spam in a can. Jesus. If anybody knows what spam is, it's a hell of a lot of spam. Why is my screen black? Hold up. My screen's black and white. Yeah, there we go. Some color in this bitch. What up, people? You know I gotta keep it murderous and look like we're... Well, this looks like scary as shit. This, I don't know why it looks creepy, but I like it. You know what I mean? Like it's like a good creepy. So we're gonna keep it for now until they have a better filter. Please do Wonderwall. Wonderwall. I wish I could, Jeffy. Jeffy, if only I could, I would for you. Because something's telling me that you're just amazing. And if I could, I would, but I'm still learning, man. Unfortunately, I can't cover Wonderwall yet. But when I can, I'll put a live update. You'll see it if you like and sub. I'll put a live update when I get there. You know, yeah. I'll make sure I throw that up there, that short up there. Me playing some cover in Wonderwall. So am I. So are you? Am I what? Can I sing Wonderwall, bro? Can you sing it? I'll sub to you right now. If you can sing it, I'll sub to you, and I'll come join it. The best. It is, yeah. No, don't get me wrong. There's a lot, man. There's a lot of them. What kind of what's your genre? What kind of music do you like? What's your kind of music? Niche reference, yeah. Beautiful suit. Punch in the water heater. Yeah, I don't got much to say. I just want to love everybody. You don't know, Jeffy? That's all right. You like rock? You like some form of rock, I'm assuming? Yeah, see, because you got that theater stuff going on. Let me play, whatchamacallit. What's in my Wonder Ball? Today is going to be the day. be the day. What day? What are we talking? I need to practice that more. I need to practice my kind of woman a little bit more. What up, Jeffy? Jeffy, can you do a backflip? Nah, I wish. I can fail a backflip. I can do a backflip and land on my neck. Oh. This guy really wants Wonderwall. Boris sends Doris and Rosie to the B&D of Doom logo. What? I'm confused. I don't know what's going on right now. I am confused. Does anyone know what that means? If you can just press that like thumbs up button, I think, be great. And also, can someone explain what that means? Rosie, Doris told Morris what? He and the kids are a good G to get a good one for me to do. Boris sends Doris and Rosie to the... Alright. Someone got their grandpa's medication. Someone got into grandpa's medicine cabinet. I don't mean that in a bad way. That's a fun time. Yeah, the house of the house of the house. Yep. That's what I'm saying. Yep. Grandpa's medicine's kicking in right about now. That 30 mils hidden right about now. I'm assuming, and that's all right. Mi amor, a good one for. Dude, someone's feeling themselves tonight. I love that energy. I wish I had that. I wish I had that energy. Yeah, bros. Yeah. Oh shit. Almost fell. Let me put this away real quick. Oh, I thought it dropped. I thought I dropped the guitar. Please, 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 please. You're tagging yourself? What is going on? Can you at least tell me what you're on? I want to try it. I want to try it. Nick, is that you? Nick. Nick. Old lady. Yeah, Nick. Nice try, Nick. Good morning or the sun is a good. Marshall Green moving Nick's giant chat forge. What the hell? My man. Or woman. Or old lady. Shout out to old lady. Everybody, shout out to W's in the chat for old lady. What is happening? I feel like I'm in a bad LSD trip right now. I feel like I'm tripping right now. I'm tripping right now. Hey man, how you doing? I'm doing alright. How you doing, brother? How are you doing? I hope all is doing well. Hi, old lady. Do you have a James Anderson? Or James Anderson has a... Oh, James Hazard and James Anderson, I have a... Yeah, I got you. No, I read that wrong, my bad. That's on me. I read that wrong. Pretty good, man. That's awesome. That's all we can ask for, right? Be pretty decent. You know, a lot of circumstances for people could be rough right now, so you know. Cuban Kratom and I are going to be there in where? Obani? I forgot who Obani was. Is Obani good? Yes. To be there in the Cuban Kratom Cafe, yeah. Come on in. You're in it right now. You're in. This is the house in the house inside the house that you were talking about. Yeah. With the unfinished installation. Boris sends Doris and Rosie. That's the one. That's that one where I'm like, you know, they say like a glass of, like, if you're pregnant, a glass of wine every once in a while doesn't hurt. Yeah. Yeah. It's Nick. It's Nick, all right. I wonder if it is Nick. Damn. No, if it was, I don't know. If Nick might make a sleeper account. He thinks I made a sleeper account, and I just said I did. So I was like, not just gonna take that. Not just, bro told me to shut up. I know, right? Like, why don't you shut up? You over here, Boris and fucking Among Us, Chungus, aioli, blumpkin sauce with pumpkin spice, fucking meta chode. Like, I don't know what the fuck that guy was saying. Boris Doris and oh, I mean, I get the reference, but it's just like this guy is fucking Chungus aioli over here. I wonder what drugs he was on. I'll never know. Sad. I want to be able to feel that. Yeah, probably like a methamphetamine. I don't know. Mixed with a little maybe mixed with some crack and ecstasy. Yeah, one of those guys for sure. I'm gonna start working out tomorrow again. Got the gym all set up. I need to buy another dumbbell though, because the way I work out, like, I like to do squats. I'll do sets of squats, and then like deadlifts on the also. Like, I'll go straight in from squats into deadlifts, but if I got one bar, it fucking, yeah, it's a pain in the ass. And I need some more weights too, because I only got the set, right? Like, I got 2 45s on each side, a 35, a 25, and then a 10. And then I got the smaller ones down there, the 10, 5, and 2.5. And then that chain, if I'm ever using the pulley, that chain is just 20.1 pounds. So that's an additional 20 pounds that I wrap around that motherfucker whenever I gotta do like lat pull downs and shit, because I can do pull-ups pretty good. So either I put the chain on the pulley or I fucking do pull-ups with the chain wrapped around my waist and get it cracking. Look like Kratos from God of War. But yeah, if I just get some, I would like, this is good. This is perfect right now. If I can just get some more plates and maybe a set of dumbbells in this motherfucker, like the ones I used to have, the, what do you call it? Power blocks. They went up to 90 pounds, the power blocks I had. I gotta get those guys again. It's like so convenient, man. It's so nice. Makes it so easy to work out. Greek, what? Some stuff was deleted. And it says I got I used to. I mean, now I got the like. HFS, bruv. What's that? Someone got booted. You had to boot somebody. Ant says, yeah, I used to, man. Like, I showed him pictures. He's seen me in my prime. I mean, not my prime, but he seen me like a year ago. Just cut up, and he goes, damn. I'm like, yeah, bro, you can look like that at 35. Don't matter how old you are, you know. Some people say the older it is, the harder it is. Nah, I think the more you mature, it gets easier to make the right decisions versus the wrong decisions. And that's okay, man, because when I was a kid, I didn't give a shit about fitness. I didn't care about sports or any of that. I still don't care about sports like that, but I'll play them now that I'm active and shit. Now that I got the gym, bodybuilding's my thing, but I don't know. I just love. I think I think some conditioning though, some metabolic kind of cardio functioning training, some type of like, high intensity shit, some hit, at least once a week after a weight session. It's pretty good. Good way to stay lean if you're eating in a surplus. Um, I like to burn more calories instead of restrict myself. So yeah, I get to eat even more if I burn even more. That's what I like about exercising. And then when I do my conditioning, during once a week, I make sure I hit that bitch hard. So that way, I've given myself those calories, you know what I mean? That ability to eat those calories. Holy effing ish. Spamming. Yeah, we got a lot of spammers, man. Yeah, low key. That's a thing. A lot of people think like, you know, even some people could be overweight and they think like you got to eat a lot just to stay at maintenance when you're at overweight. So the moment you start eating under maintenance, which I don't know, it's different for everybody, but people just start losing weight that way. But if you start working out, I don't know, I like burning. Like when it comes to calorie restrictions or being in a deficit, I'd rather be in a deficit by burning more calories than restricting my food because I love to eat. I love to eat. I just had like a fat ass burger, a chicken sandwich. I had a chicken sandwich and a burger and fries, bro. So good. So good. I know it's unhealthy, but I mean 90%, 98% of the time I'm eating like grass-fed, grass-fed ground beef, organic white basmati rice, you know, all that shit. But every once in a while, like some Culver's. That's what's up. Culver's is good. Culver's. I'm not sponsored. But what up, Jared? Fat ass burger, dude. I had me a fat ass burger. It had such an ass on it. I slapped it right before I chomped it. Live. Culver's is hella underrated. Yeah, it is a little bit. Can be a little bit pricier, but I think it's worth it. Culver's is hella underrated. Hella underrated. I need to get this shit fixed, man. It's not healthy. Man, I'm tired of shit, yo. Where is my... I thought I brought my glasses out. What up? Oh, my legs. My legs. My legs. Yeah, I'm hungry too and tired. Excuse me. What's everybody up to? Probably won't eat. I'm comfy. Did he? Nice. Tomorrow's Brittany's birthday. Dude, heated blankets are nice. I think they got heated weighted blankets now, but I don't know. I never got into that, the heated blanket. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh. Excuse me. Nice. Wish I had a heated blanket. I wish I had a heated blanket. And I don't. And you do. Shame on you. No, I'm kidding. That was sweet of him. That was sweet of him. So nice. I have to every night before I go to sleep. That was sweet. He's Damn, death touched up. It's like a gang sign or some shit. Then you fucking hit their chest. And then their heart explodes or some shit. I know all that shit. But yeah, that was nice. He was sweet. Yeah, he did the same thing before. Whenever he wasn't busy, when he was working, he did the whole PC thing. Got me like a little PC that I could start working on. I was like, what a sweet, sweet boy. What a sweet, sweet boy. Guys, I might have to bash my head into a wall. Unless, for some reason, we get more than 2 people in here. I'm gonna grab one of those weights, and I'm gonna use it to work out. But it's somehow gonna land on my face. Unless these numbers change now, YouTube. Yeah, YouTube, I'm talking to you. Blood's on your hands. No. No, I'm an idiot. Dude, in the last live, I clipped it. I hit my head on this thing right here. I don't know if you saw it, but yeah. Oh yeah. I'm an idiot. There you go. See how I just proved I'm an idiot? Fucking. The old Fistaroo. I wish I could. I would hit that. You got me wanting to practice, but this is like foam padding. I can still definitely accidentally break my neck on accident. On accident, of course. But if that happened, oh man, no bueno. There you go. New volleyball incentive to go play. That sure hurts. Hell yeah. Volleyball is like nice. That I used to do that. I used to play. Well, I used to box when I was, younger, like a motherfucker. So, like my cardio was on point. That was like my thing. And now when I train like that. Um, Even though with bodybuilding, the intention is not to only to eat in a surplus enough to gain, muscle. I mean, if you're doing too much cardio, you're gonna burn too many calories. You're not gonna be able to gain that much muscle, as the muscle you're looking for. But even so, I would burn so many calories. I do cardio like after every weight session. I'd make sure I use all my energy first on the weights, just to really get, get to reach failure and hit the hypertrophy. And then once I knew I was taxed, then I would jump on the stationary bike for like 30 minutes. That's what turned me into a Greek god. But some guys, they don't care about being lean. I don't necessarily care about being lean too. I just had extra time, So I was like, fuck it. I'll jump on the bike. It's good for your heart, I'm doing a lot of bodybuilding. I still want to stay healthy. I want my heart to be healthy. I was pretty big, so I wanted to be functional and still be able to run and hike and sprint and do all that shit. But I lost all the muscle, and now I'm scrawny. I would even take fat at this point, because at least if you have body fat, you have fat stores to tap into for extra energy. But when you're lean and you burn through your glycogen stores, you don't really have anything left in the tank because you have no body fat. So then you just become sick or pass out. That's why I'd rather be fat over skinny. I'd rather have some chunkiness, because then at least when I start working out, I got some extra energy in the tank. And then by the time I get to the point where I have no body fat, or I have lower body fat and I don't have as much energy, I'll be in the shape that I want to be in, That's how I see it. That's how I see it. Dude, it just got hot as fuck. Uh-oh. It just got hot as fuck. Do I know why? As a fat person, I always feel like I'm going to throw up. Well, do you know why? Well, I would not say you're fat, first of all. But sometimes, I mean, there's a lot of factors to that. It might, like, I used to feel like throwing up when I was overweight, but that wasn't because, I don't think that was because I was overweight. I think that's because, hold on, I gotta take my shirt off. It's hot as fuck, bro. Get my sweater off. Oh, Jesus Christ, I was dying. Just like my blood pressure dropped or some shit. So my doctor says, your doctor said because you're overweight you feel like throwing up? Like you feel nauseous? Mm-mm. Oh. Your doctor says you're fat? Your doctor's an idiot. I mean, there's a difference there's a difference between being overweight, fat, being borderline obese, which even then, some women who are shorter and technically obese, they carry a lot of it in their ass and their legs. Yeah, like my wife. So she wears it well. But yeah, like there is a difference between chubby or overweight and then fat and then obese and then like type 2 obese. Like there's a second line, a second tier of obese and a third tier, and it's a whole thingy. But when we're younger, we're still developing and stuff. You're how old? And you're 5'11", bro. About to be 6 foot. Because what I'm hearing is you have the perfect setup right now. Like 15, I'm chunky according to Anthony. So that would mean thick, because whenever me and him talk about, yeah, whenever me and him talk about Brit and why I love Brit, that's my thick mama bear. But you're 5'11", bro. Oh, perfect. 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 Okay, I'm lost now. Did fucking, what's his name possess you now? Did what's his name get to you? Um, that's a whole lot of gym, yeah. But are you 5'11"? Answer the question. You're still not answering the question, Brusef. No, you're not. You're not. Yes, sir. Yeah. So 15, 5'11". Can you imagine how old you're gonna be, or how tall you're gonna be in 3 years, bro? And if you did start something light, just being more, more active, not even necessarily a workout routine, just as you grow, you're gonna lean, you're gonna thin out. You know what I mean? It's a byproduct of getting taller. So technically, you're in a position where you could just be more active, eat more healthier, eat healthy and still have bad food here and there and work out, like have an actual workout routine, or eat consistently to grow some muscle and then do volleyball, after like weight training as a form of conditioning, and then eat however the fuck you want. But eat a lot of healthy vegetables and healthy food too, but also eat whatever the fuck you want, because you're burning so many calories at that point. Like, you could do it. 5'11", man. I can imagine if you want to cut down, like if you want to get into shape, once you get into shape, it's going to be harder to get back up to whatever weight makes you feel uncomfortable, you know what I mean? Or makes you feel self-conscious. It really is harder to gain weight, to like gain the weight back. At least that's what I've experienced. A lot of people I've ran into say the same thing. It's like harder to gain it. But I'm gonna dip out. I think my wife's upstairs, walking around all hard, stomping. She's trying to get my attention. She's been emotional lately, so I'm gonna go give her some love. Love you guys. Stay safe. What was that catchphrase from last time? I forgot. Love, peace, chicken, crease. But then there was another one. I was like, oh, expire. Yeah, inspire. Remember? I was like, expire. Yo, love, peace, chicken grease. Stay resilient. I love y'all. And don't expire soon, okay? Take care of yourself. Don't expire.